Hello once again, welcome back to our channel.
Hello once again, welcome back to our channel. Hello once again, welcome back to our channel. This is Teacher Julie, and of course my friendship, my best friend is over there, Teacher Jasmine. And today we are going to tackle about polynomials. So, we'll start. Polynomials. So, when can we say that an expression is a polynomial? To understand, when can we say that an expression is a polynomial? We will try to find that one out here. We'll have number 1. 2x cubed minus 3x raised to the power of 1/2 plus x minus 4. Is this a polynomial or not polynomial? Yes, this is not polynomial. Why do you think this is not polynomial? I want you to look very carefully our given expression. If you are going to notice, this is a not polynomial because of the exponent of the variable, which is 1/2. We can only call it a polynomial if the exponent is a positive whole number, and this is a fraction. So automatically, that is not a polynomial. This expression is not polynomial. Did you get that? Okay, let's proceed number 2. Is this a polynomial or not polynomial? So polynomial, take note ha, the exponent of the variable must be a positive whole number. Okay. What's the exponent of our variable here? It's 4. What's the exponent of variable here? It's 3. Do you agree? Okay. This example, number 2, is still not polynomial. Why is that so? Why is it our example number 2 is not a polynomial? It's because, let's take for this one, the square root of x cubed. Square root of x cubed can be expressed in exponential form, wherein x cubed, the square root of 1/2 is equivalent to the raised to the power of 1/2. That is what we talk about square root. That means raised to the power of 1/2. So in simplifying, that will become x power by power. You just multiply 3 times 1/2. That will become 3/2. Take note, our polynomials, the exponent must be a positive whole number, and this 3/2 is not a whole number. So automatically, number 2 is not a polynomial. Did you get that? Okay. We'll proceed with example number 3. X raised to the power of -5 plus 2x plus 3. All we have to do is just look for the exponents of our variables. And in this case, is this a polynomial or not polynomial? Absolutely. It's still not polynomial. Why do we call this one not polynomial? If you are going to look at it, the exponent of our variable x is -5. Polynomials has a positive whole number as an exponent of the variable, and this -5 automatically disregard it. So automatically number 3 is not a polynomial. Let's go with number 4. Oh, not polynomial, not polynomial. So how about number 4? 2 over x cubed plus 3 over x squared minus 5. Is this a polynomial or not a polynomial? Very good. It's still not a polynomial. Why is this not a polynomial? It's because I told you the exponent of the variable must be positive. Yes, the exponent of the variable here is a positive, but take note, the variable is found at the denominator. And applying the law of exponent, if we are going to bring our x cubed in the numerator, 2 over x cubed, that will become 2 your x cubed will be put on the numerator. That will become x raised to the power of negative 3. So this exponent 3 here will become negative when you bring our x variable in the numerator. So take note again, polynomials must be a positive whole number, and in this case, it's a negative. So therefore, it's not a polynomial. Example number 5. 5x raised to the power of 3 minus 2x raised to the power of 6 plus x minus 4. Is that a polynomial? Absolutely. This is the time we call that one a polynomial. If you are going to look at it, all variables here, the variable here as an exponent of 3, the variable here as an exponent of 6, this variable here means it has an exponent of 1, and all the exponents here are positive whole numbers. And if that's the case, automatically we call that one polynomials. Polynomial expression, we are going to make sure that our polynomial is in standard form. So what is a standard form? Standard form means that the terms are arranged in such a way it is in decreasing powers of exponent. When we say decreasing powers of exponent, it means you are going to look at the variable and the highest exponent of it must be the first term. So if you're going to notice, this is 5x cubed, this is negative 2x raised to 6, this is plus x minus 4. So which of these terms has the highest exponent? Very good. This is this term, negative 2x raised to 6. So our first term will be negative 2x raised to the power of 6. Decreasing power of exponents. So what will be the next term? Yes, the next term will be 5x cubed. Since there are no sign, it means it's positive 5x cubed. Plus, continue. We are done with the two terms. The next, decreasing also with the exponent. This is x. Very good. So plus x. And the last one will be the constant. So minus 4. And this is the standard form of our polynomial expression. And since that's the standard form of our polynomial expression, then we can now tell what degree of polynomial is this one. So what is the degree? When we say degree, that refers to the highest exponent of the variable. And the highest exponent of the variable is 6. Therefore, we can call this expression as what? A 6th degree polynomial. So we call this one as a 6th degree polynomial because the highest exponent of the variable is 6. And aside from that one, we can get this negative 2, 5, 1, and negative 4 are what we call the numerical coefficients. And we have what we call a leading coefficient. Leading coefficient is the first term, negative 2. So that's our leading coefficient. Did you get that? So these are the important things you have to remember for our polynomials. So polynomials must be in standard form, and if it's in standard form, the powers of the exponent must be in decreasing order. The quotient when negative 3x plus 10 minus 2x squared plus x cubed is divided by x plus 2. Is the given polynomial expression in standard form? Absolutely. This expression, this polynomial expression, is not yet in standard form. Take note, you have to arrange it first in standard form. So in standard form, that is x cubed followed by minus 2x squared followed by minus 3x followed by plus 10. Do you agree? The highest exponent is 3 followed by 2 followed by 1 and then the constant. Very good. Since this is quotient and then we are going to divide, if you're going to remember your elementary days, you're going to use the division symbol. This x cubed minus 2x squared minus 3x plus 10 is our dividend inside our division symbol, and x plus 2 is our divisor. And the answer will be put at the top of our division symbol, and that will be our quotient. So how are we going to do it? But before anything else, before I forget, what's the degree of our polynomial? Absolutely. It's the highest exponent is 3 of the variable, so therefore this is a third degree polynomial. So we'll divide our third degree polynomial by our divisor. We'll start. The first step we are going to do is we are going to divide our first term of the dividend by our first term of our divisor. I repeat, divide our first term of the dividend by the first term of our divisor. That's it. So if you have scratch paper, we can do this one. X cubed divided by x. So what's the answer of x cubed divided by x? Applying the law of exponent, this will become x 3 minus, the exponent here is 1, so it will become x squared. So the answer is x squared. So the answer x squared will be the quotient. And we will be writing that one at the top of this one. So we'll have x squared. That's it. Easy, right? Very good. After dividing, the answer, which is x squared, will be multiplied to the divisor. Our divisor is x plus 2. So again, if you have scratch paper, the answer of the quotient is x squared will be multiplied to the divisor, which is x plus 2. Doing distributive property, when we say distribute, the monomial multiplied by our binomial, so x squared times x, and then x squared times 2. So x squared times x, that will become x cubed. So we will be writing our answer here at the bottom part of x cubed. So this will become x cubed. X squared times x is x cubed. X squared times 2, that will become 2x squared. So you'll be writing that one bottom part plus 2x squared. Are you following? I hope so. So this will become, after that one, we subtract. Okay. We subtract and combine terms that are similar. So x cubed minus x cubed. Very good. X cubed minus x cubed. Yes, that is 1x cubed minus 1x cubed. Rule for subtraction. The answer automatically, since they're the same, automatically is equal to 0. So we can combine the second part. Negative 2x squared minus 2x squared. Take note, this is subtraction. You change the sign of the subtrahend. So the positive 2 will become negative 2 and then proceed to the rule of addition. So this will become negative 2x squared and negative 2x squared. So add, the answer will become negative 4x squared. After we get the difference, which is negative 4x squared, we bring down the next term. So the next term is negative 3x. It's okay if we will not bring down 10 yet. So later we will bring that one. So going back to our step again, unsa ta itong unang step? What our first step? We first divide. After dividing, we multiply. After we multiply, we subtract. And then after we subtract, we bring down. So going back to the same process, we divide again. The first term of our dividend, this is our first dividend, this is our first term, divided by again by the first term of that one. So if you have again your scratch paper, you can have here, if you have your scratch paper, you have here the first term of the dividend, which is negative 4x squared, divided by the first term of the divisor, which is x. Of course, negative 4 divided by 1, constant, the answer is negative 4. X squared divided by x, the answer is x. So the answer is negative 4x. So this answer, which is negative 4x, will be put beside x squared, so minus 4x. So we are done on the division, divide. Next step, we will be multiplying. So our negative 4x will be multiplied to the divisor. So if you have again your scratch paper, negative 4x will be multiplied to the divisor, which is x plus 2. Doing distributive property of multiplication. So negative 4x times x, that will become negative 4x squared. Negative 4x times 2, that will become negative 8x. And this answer will be put at the below negative 4x squared minus 3x. So we will be writing this one, negative 4x squared minus 8x. That's it. We are done with the multiplication. Then the next step, we will be doing subtraction. That's we subtract. The same process, all the terms in the subtrahend will be changed because this is minus. So from negative 4, that will become positive. From negative 8x, that will become positive. Then apply the rule of addition. So negative 4x squared plus 4x squared. So this will become addition already. So automatically that's equal to 0. We don't need to write anymore. You can do crash out like that. That's okay. Next, negative 3x plus positive 8x. So this will become, applying the rule of addition, the answer is 5x. So we are done with subtraction. So the answer for that difference is 5x. After, we can do the bring down. Since we still have a term in our dividend, which is plus 10, so we bring down plus 10. So we have already our dividend 5x plus 10. Going back to the step 1, we are going to divide. Our number that will be divided will be the first term again of the dividend and the first term of a divisor. If you have again your scratch paper, you can do it in your scratch. 5x divided by first term of the divisor, which is x. So 5x divides x, we can cancel out x, divides out, x divides x is 1, so what's left is only 5. So our answer is 5. And we will be writing that one at the top, so plus 5. So that's it, 5. Then after that one, we are done with the division. Then we can now multiply. So the answer that we have here, which is 5, will be multiplied to the divisor. So 5 will be multiplied to the divisor, which is x plus 2. Doing again distributive properties will become 5 times x is 5x. 5 times 2 is, yes, that is 10. So our answer is 5x plus 10. The product will be put at the bottom part. So this will become 5x plus 10. We are done with the multiplication. Then we can subtract. So rule for subtraction. So you change the sign of the subtrahend and proceed to the rule of addition. So this will become negative. This will become negative. So proceed to the rule of addition, will become 5x plus negative 5x. That's still the same, 0. And 10 plus negative 10, it's still 0. So the answer here is 0. The last number that appears here is what we call the remainder. So if we are going to answer or find the quotient when this polynomial is divided by x plus 2, the answer is x squared minus 4x plus 5 is our quotient. So that's it. That's it for today, guys. I know you have listened to a lot of information right now, so I hope it's already sink in. And if you don't understand, if you were not able to understand, you can go on with our video. So please do not forget to subscribe and then like. This is your teacher Julie signing off. Bye-bye.